What's up, Nemo fam? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video, as you can see from the title, that I'm finally doing a nursing in Australia. And I know a lot of you guys are expecting me to doing this video with my other friends, but the thing is, like, she haven't finished her placement yet. So, and the only day off she got is on Saturday and Sunday, and sometimes she work on Saturday, so I don't want to take that away from her to do a video with me. So with the empathy, and I'm gonna give a rest for my friends, and we can do another video in the next time. But thank you Catherine, shout out to you, girl. Toko tong so destle and ringing in tung dinang lola anye was Australian nang lola ani nesingi chidang chiludan lop chung de khande do ji me ani nesingi degree ra de la ni khande do ji me kina so la nye tine ni tung de sugi ra ani linge tobo ye be ra yu nki si linge ni tung de la tobo chung mai mana ani thumbs up table camera na ani 생게 디나로나 아니 디기 디초이나 클릭해래 저래 오데라니 기나서 나잡 요나로나 레라 아니 아니 인동디 아니 인지게 돈에다 벽에 니게 돈에서요 인기시 랭게 아니 벽에 돈에 축보 단위 줘봐나 안디 마 요로 땅네 비디오 타마들 니 벽에까지 소샤래 안 샤르야 마카투 디 스피드 당샤나 두고래. So without further ado, in this video I'm gonna speak half of Tibetan and half of English. I'm trying to explain this whole process in both languages. So if you guys enjoy my video, make sure you give a thumbs up to my video and make sure you subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't done it. Welcome to my Nemo fam. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna talk about nursing, how to apply. Like, you know, in Australia the two different student types is an international student. I'm under the domestic student, and the international student is who come from another country to get their degree. So, and since I'm a domestic, and I'm gonna talk everything about in the domestic, but most of things is like pretty much same. But the international student, the difference between the domestic and international nursing student is international student, they have to pay their fees. Like for us, we do a HECS, so it's like we can borrow the loan from government and then we can pay after when we get a job. So that's the one difference between, and another difference between international and domestics are domestic student, nursing student can change their study plan from full-time to part-time, like anytime. All you have to do is send them an email and e-request, that's all. But the international student, I think you cannot able to do a from full-time to part-time. The thing is, like, you're gonna face a problem with the visa and everything. So what I'm going to tell you is, like, if you guys enjoy this video, just want me to make a video another about like nursing in Australia, whole based on the international student, then you can just like leave the comment down below. And a student, anyone who's from India, Nepal, they're wanting to come to Australia for like student nurse, so you can just leave the comment down below and I'm gonna make another video about this, how to apply a nursing in Australia. You can apply the nursing course in UAC, somewhere around here. UAC is like where you can apply whole your university, and there's I think pretty much all the university they have like a nursing course. But for me, I'm studying in UTS. To get a nursing, what is your requirement? So you can go to university either to give a year 12 exam, it's a HAC, or you can go to TAFE and do the enroll nurse first, like 2-year course, and then come to uni to finish to get the registered nurse degree. I think that's pretty much about it. But if you guys know about how to apply in different ways, just leave the comment down below as usual. Yeah. And the next thing I'm gonna talk, how long is a nursing course? It's if you are doing full-time study, it's gonna be a 3-year course, and if you are doing a part-time, like for whole year, it's gonna be like 6-year course. So what I did for myself is like I did the first year and second year as a full-time, because the subject is not that really hard and we don't have a lot of placement and exams. So I did the first year and second year as a full-time, and then in third year I changed my study plan to part-time. So that's the reason I'm gonna graduate in next year, because I'm supposed to graduate this year if I'm doing the full-time, but since I make it part-time and I'm gonna graduate next year. So the part-time is like I'm doing 2 subjects, as I told you before. How many subjects we have in whole 3-year course? The 1 year we got 8 subjects. There is 24 subjects whole in 3-year course. How to get passed for all the subjects and to get the nursing degree, it's like in the first year we have 8 subjects, and they divide it into like 4 subjects each, which is like autumn session and spring session. So there's some of the subjects that are like correlated. So there's like HH1, and in spring you have to do HH2. So if you fail the HH1, you're not allowed to do the HH2. So it's gonna impact for every year subject. So it's really important for you to pass for every subject. And some of the subject they have a placement. Placement is like you're going to work in hospital without any money, which is so sad, I know. And in first year we have only 2 subjects they have a placement. It's like I'm not gonna tell the subject name because it's gonna make it more complicated, because you guys are not familiar with the subject. So in first year we have 2 subjects which has a placement. It's like it's like 2 weeks each. And so for the placement, they're gonna allocate you in a hospital. If you're like really lucky, they'll give you a hospital next to you, like somewhere around you. It's not too far. So if you guys are unlucky, you know you're gonna get a hospital like you have to travel for all the way like 1.5 hours, which never happened to me. And thank you so much. Like I just want to say thank you God, like which never happened to me. But some of my friends, they have to travel, like some of my friends they have to travel like 1.5 hours and wake up early in the morning, because the morning placement always start at 7 a.m. and there's an evening placement which start at 1:30, which is quite good. And so if you pass all the subject in the first year, then in second year there is a lot of subject which has a placement. So there's one subject you have to do 3 weeks placement, and there's another subject you have to do 2 weeks. There's another subject you have to do 2 weeks. Yeah, altogether it's gonna be 1.5 months for free in the hospital. So in third year you have 3 subjects which has a placement, 1 month each. All this gonna be together 3 months placement with no money. Third year is gonna be a really like intense semester for you guys, for everyone. You have a lot of assignment to do, and all the subjects they don't have an exam. So since they don't have an exam, there's a lot of assignment to do, like group project, group presentation, and essay writing. Whole the essay writing you have to do like 2,000 words. I know it's really like long one. And 3 months internship, and plus you have to do like all the interview, and you have to apply for new grade. New grade is like when you, so it's our last year and we're going to apply in a hospital to get a job, and you have to do interview and all that stuff. So it's gonna be a really intense semester for you guys. The next thing I'm gonna talk about how to get a pass for the subject. All the subjects, they're really different. They have a different criteria. So some of the subject it's a double pass. So the double pass means it's like you have to pass the assignment plus you have to pass the exam. It's only like there's only 2 subjects which is like the double pass, and it's gonna be so difficult, I know. A lot of the other subject is gonna be overall 50. So overall 50 is like you, for whole assignment you need to get passed. So if you fail the first assignment, don't worry, try to get a good marks in second assignment. So overall try to get a 50%, that's all. that's how you get a pass in the subject. So and another thing that I'm gonna tell you about is like when you when you study nursing, it's really important for you to work in the hospital as an assistant nurse. So AIN is an assistant nurse, but it's better for you working as an AIN in a hospital rather than aged care. The thing I'm telling you, it's better working in the hospital is you can learn a lot, and you're gonna see a lot of things, like in like different scenario, and you have to like you're gonna get a lot of good advantage to talking with another healthcare like professionals, so which is really good experience when you get that job. And how to apply after first year nursing, first semester, I think you have like 2 weeks placement, and in that placement I think you're gonna learn how to do blood pressure and how to taking care of the patients, like showering, changing pads and all that stuff. And from that, like after placement, try to get a job in that hospital and talk to the NUM and talk to the manager or whatever, say you want to get the job because you have a qualification to work as an ARN from the first year of the first semester. So if you're second year and still not working in hospital, I think you're kind of missing all that experience, but try to get a job as an ARN in hospital, which is really important for you, and it's gonna be so helpful and makes you guys like ready to be a real RNs, like because all the different is like RN just a medication and we don't do a medication, but for all that patient care and stuff, we do everything same. Tokotongo so destle entering in tung dinang lola anye Australia nang lola ani nursing ki chitang chiludan lopchong de khande do chi me ani nursing ki degree ra de la ni khande do chi me kina so la nye tine ni tung de sugi ra ani lenge to we be ra yu ki si lenge ni tung de la to chung mai mana ani thumbs up table kya na ani anam lenge la shugyo ani nursing de Australia nang lo chacha wana nursing le yawa nursing look to le yawa ni da buyura anti khala na ani domestic da tanga ti sangma phege na shudu smare ya ngara phege yak tang du ya ani nursing ki look to la ani yawa ma da ni yore ngo lap ta nang lo khare le na domestic and international se de khato re la na ani look to ani chi ge gam ne chu look chung jang ga yung do visa lo sum gi visa do bi le ne look chung jang ga yung do de la international do ta domestic do yin ba ina ngal chu do re ta Australia la bet ko ra misigan za de ni do la ende do la domestic la ora ani kunni para ke ba kharo la na single look to para la ani international student jo mara di lapta ga ji fees di tu tak tyo ta kesi nganzu ga ji lop chen jing la cha sha wa na de lo kum sum dong sto wo ji du gu yu ba na ko zu di semester tak pa kum sum dong chen je de wo ta nganzu do la cha sha ba yin ba na ani domestic student nin de nganzu shung ne polun ya ya an lo sum di gang za shung gi ngui tang gre an kesi ta nganzu nursing ki lop chung de thön sa ban an le go gyap cha du le ga ras na ten cha cha du ani nganzu di pa shung na ten na dur ta wo di ke ba re ni ba de la khar ke ba yo la na ani nganzu domestic lop du jo ra di kesi ta na full time lop chung chi gi na ta wa thu nang lo ni lop sen shi ling gi na ni ya di ka le kha ko chung su na an di je la duwa tang chu part time la ne lop chen ni ju bo le ya yo ni international student la di che ka le kha ko re sang gu do che da yu gyu re de le ni che ka le kha ko sum kha chen na kun ji dan ne kun ju ga ji visa di lo sum gi nang lo le she du in ki si ya kun ju part time se ba na an di lo ni che kha re visa di yang kya di mang ro tang ra che sa o di ka le kha ko yu du ni kun ju full time ma chi ka me re sra ani nursing di in Australia nang lo nganzo ta thring ki ngi nin tung di gang za ngara domestic look to in betone ani kina zo nin tung di su gu kisi kina zo international student do kina like su in ba ne gya ga da pe yu da do ni ta ni yu ba na kisi Australian nursing chin kan de yu to na kina samo wa de la ani comment nang lo la changma ngal video yang ja ni ba su len la ro chi an ye ta ran su yi ra ni ga ji da rok pa international rang yingyo jike dang ne international rang yingyo jike dang ne ani yindon de soye ni kharchen na ngara la international thon ni nyamnyong keke mera ta ani nursing the domestic ngo Australian na de khandes ta tholop nangdo la ani chu shu chogre la na ani UX pledge to odi gyuni ngo ta chu shu chogre la 아니 진짜 중요히 이규 첨부처라 디 땅사베제라 안건조 디 디낭로 UX 나로를 주엔디 소소기 롭탁고 톨롭고니 고니 조조지여와 어디라 아니 셀렉치 아니 톨롭 랭킹 어조 아니 셀렉치 와임바나 아니 너싱 코스트 다원데 친치야르 송고도 아니 바텔라 칸테야르라나 테이프라치 테이프라나야 텐데다오랑 좀 tolop ki surla lakse ki ende changsa do yo degree chinju inde lensa yo o thinde da wore da and dine enroll nurse la na ngajo register nurse le district ma re da o di lo ni che and dine tolop la logic de chega yong bana register nurse chawur khashan tanga I tolop khare na dugu na UTS la dugu ra ani tolop di nang ta nursing ki laki ra de la an ngo losum lo chung jang gora losum di nang lo la ani losum di lo thang ko lo ni ba losum ba la ni yewa chi sha re lo chi gi nang lo la yan yewa man ta ni yo re ya autumn da spring la ni chi sha re to lo te shi chor spring nang lo la lo te shi chor ta kyun tum losum nang lo la lo te ni sab shi ani lo te sang ma lo la du tu khye la ani kina khare chor re la wa inda ani assignment la na ta kopsha ga share to assignment lan to go to gun nang le da bache ine de ga cher ani odi kopsha ga gyo de la kina sama de pass cube ga je kyo to ba gore da kisi assignment tango de ma kyo ba cha sana fail le ba cha sana ke mar ine assignment ni ba jo mare odi la kina so shuk mang ji ga ne an ga cha de mang de tabshi chena an pass cube to ra lobchen de pass cube la ani या मंडा मंगबोरा लोबचे काशे डबल पास रे लोबचे काशे क्वेन तोम यासंग अब जुलेना पास क्यू लोसुम कि नांगलो ला अनि लोबचे काशे ने ngjo placement nen jogo ye ji chagora odi drela ani menga ne lacha da ande keke yo mare ani ine kisi menga la che di rang la yakbo do chung ma so nyok ta do la che sna rang ki lobche kangza lo fail chagre da ani placement dread la ani ngaju loptha rangi ani legoi ro ge ria ani lo thangboi nanglo la de lo lopche ni yore tunda ni ani menga la lega to go je yore to ni be nanglo la lopche manda sum la ani ngaju menga to go lopche chik la tunda sum dor lopche chik la tunda ni lopche shimba chik la tunda ni dor ani yangya losumbe nanglo la losumbe de kale khakshu jik chago re losumbe nanglo la lopche sum la ngjo placement dore lopche de la dawajik lan menga la jime ya dor oh my god ani losumba de pe kale khakbo do chagre ra khachena na lopche changma lo la yigje yo mare ra ani yigje medu ani khonche yigje mewa na khadu ne assignment la nangle do de manga dore nangle changma lo la kya cha yore ra ani nangle de manga du an nangle de manga dur ani nangle nyam do ani spring session la ani ngjo lega chu shu che da menga la apply che ani interview de zo sama go chu ra an che chang lo sumba de dis kale kha ko che re kesi lo sumba rang domestic look to yimba khang shi la ani lo sumba de kale kha ko do chung sna ngan shi chen do part time do che ja lo de semester jing nang lo lo ching ni lem bai na an dis le ha re lega mang che re ani nursing ki lopchong de chebe kap so menga la ani AIN la ni ta nursing ki surla ta rogyo chingi ki doji lega jore odi rai de peke chumbo re do la na lo thangbo rang lopsen de chidu ani tunda ni jing menga la dwe chrer odi dobe kap so yakshu chuna rang ki thanda lega chise menga chomare de la lega te da lega yube do la na ya go ya lega rasuna de peke chumbo menga la lega chebe na ani rang ta nechupe mangboda hagure an dirwe kyam nazape mangboji hagure ani nepal la takyong khande chogome rang la pe nyamnyo ya pura ani thewe kyam ani jamangone register nurse chadi pe lela wer ani kisi loni bas le thonde assistant nurse ke lega de me baina ani can also recommend do chigi injimji lega de rawa chera pe ke chambore So thank you so much for everyone who's cooperating with my video, and I hope you guys enjoy my video, and I hope you guys learned something from my video. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give a thumbs up to my channel and subscribe to my channel, and please share the video if you guys really want to help to someone who has a struggling to get into nursing in Australia. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.
You say all you need is consistent love.